your race, your gender, your age, your nationality, your sexual orientation, your ability. At some point in American history, each of those identities has been used to deny someone like you equal treatment under the law. The civil rights struggle is not ancient history. It is the story of groups like yours demanding that America live up to its founding promise. That story is what Section 5 is about. 6 groups, 6 distinct histories, but one shared pattern. Each used the same constitutional tools to demand equality: the 14th Amendment, federal legislation, and organized political struggle. In this section, you will trace the civil rights journeys of Black Americans, women, Hispanic Americans, Native Americans, Asian Americans, and the LGBTQ community, and discover what connects them all. On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on a Montgomery bus. Dr. Martin Luther King led a 381-day boycott. The 1963 March on Washington drew 250,000 people. Today, the median Black household holds 1/8 the wealth of the median white household. Women's organizing began at Seneca Falls in 1848 and won the vote in 1920. Yet in 2024, women earn 83 cents for every dollar men earn, and only 10% of Fortune 500 companies are led by women. Cesar Chavez led Mexican-American farm workers through strikes and boycotts in the 1960s that won collective bargaining rights in California. Today, Hispanics are the nation's largest minority, and DACA protects dreamers brought here as children. Native Americans suffered the most devastating population collapse in recorded history. The Indian Civil Rights Act of 1968 extended constitutional guarantees to reservation residents. McGirt v. Oklahoma in 2020 affirmed tribal sovereignty over vast Oklahoma lands. Asian Americans were barred from immigration for decades until 1965. Lau v. Nichols in 1974 gave non-English-speaking students the right to language instruction in public schools. Other groups also won civil rights protections. The Education for All Handicapped Children Act of 1975 guaranteed education for children with disabilities. The Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990 extended employment protections and required public accessibility. These gains came through the same sustained political organizing. No group has seen faster legal change than the LGBTQ community. In 2015, Obergefell v. Hodges established the constitutional right to same-sex marriage under the 14th Amendment. In 2020, the Supreme Court ruled that Title VII protects gay and transgender workers from employment discrimination. The pattern across all 6 groups is clear: organized struggle, the 14th Amendment, and federal legislation produce legal progress. Legal equality, however, has not yet produced de facto equality for any of them. Here is your challenge. Choose one of the 6 groups you just studied. Research one current law or policy that affects them today. Then ask yourself, has legal equality produced de facto equality for this group? Your call to action. Write one paragraph using the 14th Amendment's equal protection guarantee to argue whether the current legal framework goes far enough. Take a clear position. Build your case. Be ready to defend it.